Sorry I'm leaning. I threw my back out 3 days ago and this has been my life ever since. I just want to do a little sit down talking part before we get into the video just to explain where I'm at, give this video some context. Normally when I throw my back out, I don't film it. I'll go like a month or two without filming because it is not a pretty sight. It is ugly, it's boring, and I feel like you guys would be uncomfortable watching it because it's seriously me just screaming in agony or trying to do simple tasks such as roll over on the bed for like 20 minutes straight. This video going up today was supposed to be the Chloe Ting challenge. I was starting the Chloe Ting challenge the day I threw my back out. Anytime I'm about to start working out or start going to the gym, I throw my back out. It literally happens every single time. But yeah, this was supposed to be the Chloe Ting challenge, which I'm still doing. I'm so excited for it. It's just being postponed like a week, or at least until I feel good enough to stand up and walk. This is actually the first time I'm sitting up. I've been able to stand up and kind of walk, and I've also obviously been able to lay down, but I guess the bending of my body, I haven't really been able to sit up. So this is my first time. Round of applause for me. This is me sitting straight right now. One of the reasons why I never film while my back is out is because my body looks very strange and very weird. So if you notice that in this video, I apologize in advance. You should see it naked. My stomach is pushed out really far. Everything's all crooked. Things are bulging. It just looks weird. So ignore that. But I want to show you guys me standing up straight so you can see how crooked I am. Ooh. Okay. I don't know if you guys could tell. This is me standing straight. A lot of the footage I have in this video is from the day it actually happened, so we'll get into that because I want to show you guys like what like the initial day is like. Although I wasn't able to film the first few hours that it happened, which let me get into how it happened. As stated in my last video, a lot of you may know that I got into a car accident in 2017. Someone crossed over a double yellow line and T-boned me. It just fucked up my back ever since. Ruined my life. I was a runner. I was running like 6 miles a day. I was in very good shape. I've never been able to run again. It made me gain weight and get unhealthier, which completely destroyed how I feel about myself and my self-confidence. Basically anything you could think of that involves physical activity, sexual life, everything. Like, it's just changed my whole life. I know that some people have it 100 times worse than this. I know some people are in wheelchairs. I know there's so many conditions and everything that I don't even know about that are 1,000,000 times worse than this, that so many of you have. These are just my struggles, and I want to try to work through them and still post while I'm dealing with it and be real with you guys. I did not want to miss my video post date. Whoa, that felt good. Anyway, it happened from a car accident. I got herniated discs in my back. Now, every so often, something will happen. A disc will slip, my nerves will get all tangled, and I'll throw my back out. This time, it happened in the morning. I was brushing my teeth, and I gagged too hard. I literally gagged too hard, and threw my back out. Only me. I was naked on the floor.
Lying naked on the floor.
I was screaming for my parents. They came running to the door, and they were trying to get in. There's really no way to explain the type of pain that this is. If you know, you know, but if you don't know, there's no way to explain it. It takes your breath away. That's how I was on the floor, and my parents were trying to get in. I was naked. With the little breath I had in my lungs, screamed, "I'd rather die here right now than have anyone see me naked." My parents carried me to the bed and they made a chiropractor appointment. When I got there, the chiropractor actually said that I was in such bad shape. He worked on me in the parking lot, literally with cars passing. The footage you're about to see is from that night after I got home, rested a little, had a muscle relaxer in me. Okay, so I'm trying to pee right now. I'm leaning on the bed. I'm not gonna pee right here. I'm trying to go to the bathroom, which is that room right there. You can see how crooked my shoulders are in this. I'm standing up straight right now and my back is just all types of fucked up. The longer I stand, oh my god, I spoke too soon. The longer I stand, the better it feels. I'm in my parents' room right now because this is where they carried me to and left me to rest. I couldn't make it down the stairs to my room, and this was the first time I'm walking on my own. As long as I take it slow, it's okay, but it takes me a really long time to get in and out of bed. Oh shit. And I still have my coffee. Don't get it twisted. If my dick comes out, just tuck it back in. Mom, no rush. Can you come here when you have a chance?
Where are you?
Here.
Oh.
If you want to say hi.
Oh, my boobs just went off. Don't put my boobs in there.
I won't put your boobs in it.
No, for real, please don't.
Oh, hi! After all that, my dinner's here, and I have to get back out of the bed and go eat. I mean, I'm on a muscle relaxer and Advil and literally everything right now.
I mean, I'm on a muscle relaxer and Advil and literally everything right now. And I can't reach my coffee. This is so sad.
I'm still here in this bed. People keep coming in to visit me like I'm in the hospital, and I low-key like the attention. My grandma came in and felt so bad for me, and I was kind of thriving. And now Zach's in the bathroom washing his hands before he comes in to visit me. I just ate muscle relaxers like cereal. No, I'm kidding, I took one. I like to try to stay away from muscle relaxers because when I was young, I was addicted to The Sims. It led me to believe that I have a really addictive personality, so I try to stay away from muscle relaxers because I don't want to get addicted.
Play checkers with me or something.
You act like you're in the hospital.
I am, basically.
So when we talk about who might use drugs someday, the answer is it could be anybody.
Oh my god. I have good news and bad news. The bad news is it takes me literally at least 5 minutes to just flip over, turn around in bed because I'm a beached fucking whale. The good news is my mom is running me a bath
With a bath bomb.
My biggest fear right now is gonna be getting in and out of the bath alone. I don't know how that's gonna go. We all know what happened before when I drew my back out. I don't want anybody to see me naked. I'd
Rather be dead.
A lot of you guys are asking me questions on Twitter and Instagram and stuff, so I'll answer some of your questions in the bath. Oh my god, Mom, that's
So many bubbles.
I know.
I haven't taken a bubble bath in years. Look how crooked I am. This is literally me standing straight up. No, it's gonna overflow, yeah, and I'm gonna drown. I won't be able to get up in time.
It's such a pretty color, you can't see it. It's pink and purple,
Like my butthole.
like my areolas. I don't want you to put that in there. That's why I don't want to film with you.
I ask you not to do things and you do it.
Sorry. So that was the night it happened. I actually thought I was getting better that night, but it was just a muscle relaxer. It wore off. Update, that bath never happened. 1, because I forgot that you have to be naked for a bath. 2, it just did not work out. Let's answer some of your questions now. What's been the most frustrating part about throwing out your back? Not being able to stand up straight, but going with that, not being able to shit. I cannot push. My stomach is full.
And it hurts.
Someone asked if I'm the first person in my family to have back problems. My dad has a terrible back. My dad was a New York City cop and he actually threw his back out a week before 9/11 happened, and then he was in the hospital getting surgeries and stuff when the towers were hit, so he did not have to go in the towers, obviously. And my mom has a terrible back as well. I think out of all of us, my mom throws her back out the most. Can you and Samantha Joe do another video together? I want to see her ASAP. Right now, Wisconsin is out of quarantine. Here in New York, we have no idea how long quarantine is going to go for. So when are you going to tell us where you worked? Definitely by the end of quarantine. Right now, I have to do laundry, and that is, let me tell you, a task and a half. I just want to thank my mom and dad, because they have done everything for me. They carried me anywhere I need to go, so thanks to Mama TMI and Father TMI. So let's do some laundry. Also, oh my god, wait, it's kind of gonna be messy. Zach and I got this huge Mac desktop. Look how pretty she is. Yesterday it was like 73 degrees and today it was 80 degrees and I have not been able to go outside once. I'm hoping tomorrow I'll be able to go outside, and I have no t-shirt to clean right now. This is an emergency laundry situation. Ow, oh my god, you see, this is why it's not good to do stuff like this, because you're so used to just moving in your everyday life. Sometimes you'll forget that you can't just bend down, and then you'll go to do it and it's just terrible pain. So that's what just happened to me. I use my finger toes to pick stuff up and pass to me.
Looking cinematic. Yeah, I bet you wish you had this.
Here she is in all her glory. What the fuck? I'm so sorry. This candle from Target smells so stinking good. You all need it. I've used it all. I'm saving the jar because I want to order another one online. I don't know how to pronounce what this candle is called, but I think it's soft chambray. It also smells great. You guys really seem to like my story time videos. My last video, you guys know, is the I was fired for being gay video. Isn't it weird how I mentioned my car accident in that video and then this happened that same day? I'll tell you, Christina, the manager who fired me, has my fucking voodoo doll. Shoved a dagger through it, a sword even. This is the karma I get. I'm dreading going up the stairs. I didn't want to leave you guys guys hanging again and not post and not keep you in the loop of what's going on in my life. I do want to work on being more open with you guys, so I do want to thank you guys for allowing me to post this video where not much happened. I can't be creating like the content I really want to right now. If you guys heard anything in the background the whole time, it's my family upstairs, by the way. I'm hoping that once I start the Chloe Ting challenge, it'll get me back into being fit like I was in 2015, 2016, 2017. I don't want to let this like define me anymore, and I don't want to keep blaming things on my back. I'm hoping I'll be able to start working out again and build up the muscle around my herniated discs, and everything will go back to normal and I'll be confident and happy again. But until then, throwing out my back and feeling good and throwing out my back and feeling good, that's just gonna be my life. Honestly, probably forever. It sucks, but everybody has their thing. Everybody has their struggle or struggles, and this is mine. So I kind of gotta stop blaming stuff on my struggles and work with what I have. And I think I've been doing that really well lately. If you guys are looking for that gut-busting comedy, go watch some of my other videos. Some of them are kind of funny, but we will be back to normal content hopefully next video. Oh, I really want to do a video where my dad and I drive into New York City, Manhattan, stay in the car, but just kind of see what it's like during quarantine and see like Times Square and stuff. But if you guys are just over that topic, that's fine too. I just thought it'd be cool to see Times Square all empty and everything. Thank you so much for watching this. I know it wasn't the greatest, but I love you guys. Take care, stay safe, and if you're out of quarantine, be safe about it.